We'll push forward and try and hold that angle. Hettrick all the way back at the ticket booth. Not quite hitting the shot yet. And Alexi, he actually sees somebody go past, but oh, he picks up the second one, and that's the bomb. Drops into the smoke.
This is now top. Alexi's holding. Imor trying to alleviate some pressure in towards jungle. And the bomb will be collected on the jump peak by Xfile, but Config's still going to find yet one more bomb trying to go down. He doesn't realize it's open. Alexi B causing problems, causing a ruckus, but has to reload. Rez will come in for support, and just like that. Oh, Brolin up close and personal. Major will delete him. Not exactly the dream star they wanted against what is a half buy.
Grenades being dunked down. The Tech Nines are so dangerous. Major coming in almost with a double kill. Santeras next flower to get a follow it up, and now it's Hettrick. He's practically dead already. Alexi, if he wants to be the hero, we're talking about a multiplayer spray down right now. It has to be lightning fast, and the fact that he's even slowed it down now means they should be able to relocate and might be able to set up a crossfire. Oh my god, just a deagle headshot. Xfloud with a beautiful kill in this round, and actually a double overall. And this round is definitely done.
He's gone. He wants nothing to do with it. And they completely overwhelm NIP. They're not able to set up in towards their CT stance. And they use it against them. Great work coming through from Eternal Fire to kickstart their campaign here. And they tie this game up.
Alex taking a spray through the smoke, but not connecting with anyone. I feel like they've got this round under control. Even with that kill from Hettrick, I'm not really persuaded. I feel like the fact that 3 of those people are locked towards CT spawn is just a huge problem. I think they're trying to relocate a little bit, getting into the window, but I think it's a bit late right now. It should be a good round here still for the T side.
Santeras will spot one on the way out. Alexi B will fall, and now Rez got a tough task of trying B or minus 24, and he'll somehow stay alive.
Yeah, that's so close, isn't it?
For the most part, it looks like that bomb is posturing over towards B, but Utah being dropped towards A just to tell a fate.
Yeah, all the way from outside of the B hallway, they're smoking off top connector just to try and throw a little bit of a wrench in things for NIP. Hettrick is here with the AWP, but the pressure is on. Flashes are everywhere. He's alone right now, and he's going to get shot down. They were already down on the floor of that bomb site, and the spray coming through. Brolin, he should have been dead right there, and he practically is. 25 health in a 1 versus 3. Eternal Fire really... just a really one-sided attack towards that bomb site.
Yeah.
They did throw some grenades toward top connector just to make things a little bit confusing for NIP. Yeah, that really can't happen. This is a huge round for NIP. They must win this one. They need to start something on the CT side, but Emor's already through the smoke, taking down Brolin, and a little bit of a swing for Major, putting some pressure on Rez. It's going to be followed up by Santeras. The spray through the smoke's actually really good, and Config, he takes a risk and stops the bomb and gets a double kill behind it as well. Emor and Santeras, now they're in trouble. One very low on health, and a 2-on-3 where even planting the bomb could end up getting you killed.
Santeras, 10 points of HP. They're trying to make the difference here. Molly will come through. He gets spammed, in fact, by Alexi B. All down to one man. We talk about the Santeras peak, but it's not going to make a difference here with such low.
As a retake, which is really rare. But when Rez comes out with a kill like that, another headshot on Santeras. Rez has won the entire fight down the middle. It's absolutely huge. And now it's a 3-on-5 sneaking through. Hettrick playing at the edge of the smoke, and he takes down Xfloud. This is looking good for the defense, especially when you consider that, again, nobody was really on this bomb site. Just Major left. 1 versus 4 here, and Hettrick having himself a real round. 3. It's very tricky to stay around in this position for the CTs. There is definitely a timer for how long you can be here. Although they found at least a trade. Santeras will get Brolin, but Hettrick back here. This jump is dangerous, and he's actually going to get killed by the AK coming out of the palace. I was going to say it's dangerous because Emor is down there with the AWP, but somehow we're back into a 3-on-3, and there should be a really good crack at getting the bomb plant. And with this, but if he dies instead, that all changes immediately. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, that kind of confidence is... And see if NIP make a mistake. Maybe they come peek you somewhere, you can turn it into a 4-on-4. Maybe you find a kill through the smoke, but this time it goes the other way. And Rez, he's flashed into that kill. Good, intuitive teamwork coming out. Config instant on the flashbang for Rez to continue the fight.
Easy work. All down to 2 now. Calix, Xfloud. They will have no idea. Shot on the side. Not a clue in hell as to what happened. And it's all down to 1 man. Unfortunately for Calix, I don't expect all too much from him. A consolation kill would be nice, but I think it's still pretty unlikely. Smoke coming through. Confid's going to sit in it, and I'll see him off. A flawless round picked up, in fact, by NIP. That is a huge, huge game changer in terms of the momentum.
And prove to themselves even that they can just take Eternal Fire in a 1-on-1 fight here.
Oh, big flashes coming through. hetket will find the first team of answers right back on towards Config. It's an important kill, and hetket is expecting the flank. Little does he know, they're just flying out. They're diving on a balcony, and Xantares adding more to the fray. Raz to drop.
If hetket got closer with the Molotov, he could set it up for Alexi B, but it's very hard to know how to do that. Oh, there we go. He actually does land it perfectly in the corner. What a grenade, and he's going to get the shot on Xantares. He's created a moment here where it's possible. It's a real shame that Xantares got that instant one bullet off. Otherwise, this would have been a really cool 2-on-2. hetked's going to be coming in, but the Deagle takes him out. Calyx, as they were setting up to boost into the window.
Right now, they've got some space to work with. Config other ideas. Emor will be the first to fall, and more to add to the tally as xFlow joins him 6 feet on the flank coming through, and surely this round is done and dusted. But Calyx got other ideas. Headed on a swivel, he'll find Rez.
They actually can run to the B bomb site. A little bit of a shame for Rez. Config obviously huge double kill, and kind of, I think, partially forced into the fight, but also, again, he is so aggressive and so confident, matching some of what we're seeing out of the Eternal Fire side. And yeah, he did get that double, so still a 2 versus 3. They're in the middle, taking a little bit of a look. They walk right into the M4, and yeah, they should have won that fight every single time. Calyx on the run, but there's nothing to do. 10 seconds left. NIP going to pick up a 5th round, and super important. Well done on Rez. Even if he didn't get any kills at all, he got the timing down, he managed to disrupt that attack, and obviously allowed for NIP to have 4 players on the bomb site.
Exactly.
They could, though. This is the problem. If they smoke off the player on catwalk and knock out Alexi B, they have an instant bomb plant and a really good scenario. That smoke's not going to do anything. They're going to keep pushing through. They don't care about it. And Alexi pushing down nicely. Config, look at the range for him. He is really having himself a game. This is what NIP need to trust at the moment. Another triple for him. Pistols out for a headshot. And xFlow, and there's the ace. Oh my god. He just absolutely destroyed them.
Oh, that is something special. That's what Config can bring to a server. That is monstrous coming through. Oh my god, Config, that is ridiculous. Right, we'll take a look at it again. Out range with the M4, the control of the spray is immaculate, I must say. But the second he whips out the pistol, nothing left to be done. You can see celebrations going around.
He doesn't have any more grenades either, but now he's got hetket here with the AWP. Leg shot onto Major, and that means they don't really feel comfortable pushing forward. It could be a flash here to set it up for hetket as well. Maybe a peek in for Alexi if they want to. There's another good tag. No flash even needed. He's softening them up. They are completely minced meat inside of the hallway. Alexi with a double, but obviously, or triple, I guess. Technically, hetket was the real power in that one. So, 8-7 at the end. I feel like that's the case right now. Config's playing out of his mind, as some of us predicted. hetked's up there as well. They got Alexi playing well. This could be exactly what they need. Roland, though, he needs a good start, and he's just got it with the pistol kill to begin with. Config on the drive-by, taking down Xantares. It's a 3 versus 5. The bomb is going to be planted. Brilliant beginning here to the second half pistol for NIP.
Bomb goes down, post-spawn set up, numbers in favor of NIP, everything looking good for them, but a dink on towards Alexi B will make things just a little bit more uncomfortable. In for the flank, Rez lurking, but it's all falling apart. What has happened to this round? It's all down to hetket, the new boy in the block, versus Major, 44 points of HP from what was an unlosable situation. They're gonna fall. Does he have time? I don't know, but Eternal Fire have somehow turned this round on its head. It was a 1 pistol round. And Eternal Fire have taken it. Anders, what has just happened?
Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it.
What a retake. At 3 versus 5.
Yeah, this, oh my god. I mean, for Emor, that's part of the explanation, obviously. 3 consecutive headshots with the dualies. That's probably the main point of contention there, but they need to switch it back, and they have a great shot at it here. Look at the weaponry that they've picked up. They knock out Xantares on the stairs, and it's, well, a lot of damage onto NIP, but they have a slight man advantage here.
Rez on the lurch as well. He's just so important, consistently making a difference. Swinging through. Roland gets tagged, but he'll find the kill towards xFlow. This round's now.
Don't be spending time down on the ground, you know, messing around, worried about the fact they lost the pistol round. Just try and get up as soon as you can, and they did. Here we go, 45 seconds.
Oh, nice shot from Rez. xFlow to 4. There's the opener. A lot of damage dealt up close and personal. Major will be dropped to the hands of Config, looking for more, and he makes it a double. This man is on fire right now, and this round is won by NIP. Exactly. Just to mention as well, we're going to keep tuning in every now and again over towards the other stream. 10-5 half for 9.
Boom.
Oh my god. Potentially. Could be a bit of an upset there too. That would be extremely spicy indeed. But Config, just brilliant Counter-Strike from him. He just has such a good fundamental understanding about how to take that site.
Maybe a little bit too fallen off, so that has to change. Mid control coming up for NIP. Major missing an opportunity there, goes back for it. He's good for the 1 kill on Brolan, and Next Cloud is there to try and help him out. This is looking good for the defense, and they're going to get Config, so this one should be done. Alexi and Rez 2 versus 4.
Somehow staying alive there as well, Major. Spammed through the smoke, nades through the smoke, and Rez can't quite confirm the kill. And now it's such a big B lean. But Alexi B, if he finds a kill towards Calix, he can make a difference, and he will. Calix will fall. They know now, or they should know at least, the A side is somewhat open. Zantares caught as well. Alexi B has given an opportunity, but it's all down to Rez in a 1 versus 2. He's trying to make this one work into a back pillar. We'll find the AWPer, and it's all down to xFloud in a 1 versus 1. Swinging on the angle, but xFloud will see it off. It's close, but it's no cigar.
Whew. Yeah, he had, what, 3 seconds, 2 seconds at the end for that 1 versus 1. Would have seen the gun barrel, surely. Alexi's in a dangerous position, but he's just holding it in his patience. It might just get rewarded. Major is thinking about it, but the MP9 there versus the AK, instant shutdown. That's a long time to be holding it and never checking your left.
Alexi B is having one of those days. Config as well. Will find a double. It's actually Alexi B who steals it away. Rez in for one of his own. It's all down to Emo. It's a safe call. There's no way he can make anything work in this round. Let's go to the NIP up to their 14th. They're getting closer and closer to the finish line now on Eternal Fire. I just don't see how they're going to make this work. The buy is going to be brutal in towards the next 2.
Yeah, it really will. They're in a lot of trouble. Hat-trick, just getting rid of that last AWP on top of everything. Alexi B's actually top fragging. He's got 24 kills right now. He's overtaking Config.
As this smoke dissipates, it's one man to make the difference. And if anyone was to step up, we'd be him. But playing anti-flash, Alexi B will find it. Of course he does. And that's a site exposed. Calix of a FAMAS, I don't think he even denied the bomb. I said wrong. He will. Bomb gets denied. Quick trade coming through. And now surely it's all done.
That really should be. Oh my god, he's so accurate. The spray is in, and he gets another one. Oh, the mechanics of Config are wild to be witnessing. I mean, if they win this one, still a lot of money on NIP, but
yeah,
it is. We're talking about a 6-round comeback. It can be done. Oh, Emo, he's done it again. He's an expert at these scout headshots. Where's this been all along? Just put him on the scout. Forget about the rest. This really should be unwinnable here. A little bit of a gun barrel showing, but it was a trap the whole time. Calix is holding it. A good mechanic to Rez. Still 24 seconds here. Deep breath on the EF side. They're still fine. They just need to work together and make sure that they don't go down one at a time. Another headshot from Rez. Oh, and right through the smoke. They managed to take him down. There was a real moment in time there when it looked like Rez was about to 1 versus 5 of them, but
and this push from Calix could be everything.
Right into the AWP. Head trick, he was gambling on that fact. He was waiting for it. Emor is now going to be a little bit of trouble. Molotov, but he does push forward into the corner. Does not want to face the AWP. And at the same time, Major's doing some work on the other side. Config, though, he's back with the mechanics. Picking up an AWP is Emor, and it's a 2-on-2 with 25 seconds. Config just not even checking anything. He's so aggressively hunting for the kill up in the palace. Decided not to worry about anything else. It is going to be the round for Eternal Fire. 11-15.
It all starts so well when you're seeing...
He's mechanically as well been on point. And we're down to 25 seconds. They're falling back with the bomb. This is a massive risk. If they one player in B bomb side, if they get the kill, that's all that matters right now.
Holding for rotations. And speaking of Emo, trying to rotate over towards the A side, will be caught by Config, and surely this game's done now. It's a 1 versus 4. It's xFloud all alone. The last man remaining alive, and he's over towards the A side. You feel for him. It's heartbreak for Eternal Fire to look like they were getting back in towards this game. But this one's done. They can hear the steps, hear the sound cues, and Alexi B will finish a phenomenal game with a kill to his name on the way out. 28 and 27 apiece, or 28 kills each.